We managed to hit a huge milestone last week by successfully hitting 1,000 subscribers within 3 months of launching this channel. Yeah! But this success has not been achieved by accident. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I was armed with the toolkit and intentionally developed the skill set to be able to launch a new channel from scratch, to be able to hit the ground running. In this video, we're going to run through 5 key lessons I have learned in creating this channel to hit 1,000 subscribers, which will hopefully help you in taking your channel to the next level. I am going to show ways to get your channel to grow. Or even if you have not started yet and waiting for that moment of inspiration, this advice should help you start with an unfair advantage to avoid missing some of the mistakes that myself and others have made along the way. So in this video, we're going to run through titles, thumbnails, hook, the content, production value, and promotion. These 5 key points work in unison. You can't sacrifice one for the other. You have to master all 5. So stick around to the end of this video to ensure you get all 5 of these bases covered. By following these lessons, you'll be able to launch a successful YouTube channel, which will get you well on your way to your journey of success, with the final destination being the wealth creation station. But before we get into this, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to this channel. Hi friend, I'm Bradley, an entrepreneur and wealth creation business coach. I've helped countless business owners to not only 10x the growth of their company, but also seen the wealth they have created by following my guidance and coaching. As of creating this video today, this channel has 1,300 subscribers. So well on its way to achieving 2,000 within the next few weeks. A big thanks to everyone who has supported this channel today. None of this would be possible without you. At the start of January 2022, I decided I wanted to launch a YouTube channel. At this time, I had 0 experience and no idea of how I was even going to begin. It was at this time that I was introduced to Ali Abdal and saw that this amazing YouTuber, who has amassed just under 3.3 million subscribers at the time of recording this video, was offering, and still does offer, a course called the Part-Time YouTuber Academy, or PTYA, as they refer to it. See the link in the video description if you're interested in finding out more on this course. Here, Ali suggests that your first 50 videos will be terrible and that you should not worry too much about them. The first 50 videos are to learn the appropriate skills to make consistent videos with a view to achieve a 1% improvement each time. This can be small wins, such as removing friction in the process by having your camera set up permanently and ready to go at a flick of a switch, right down to analysing your videos once completed and looking to see if lighting can be improved, maybe speaking to the microphone at a different angle, etc. After your first 50 videos, your next 50 videos are focused then around mastering the practice of creating YouTube videos, so that by the time you hit 100 videos, you should hopefully at this point have 1,000 subscribers and set up the systems and processes to assist with the production of these going forward. Ali offers so much value on this, and after taking his 6-week course, I learned so much that I was able to start at a more advanced stage with my own channel. Effectively, I skipped the first 50 video requirement and hit the 1,000 subscriber milestone with just under 20 videos under my belt. So let's get into how you can replicate this success for your own channel. The success of any video comes down to 3 main components: title, thumbnail, and hook. And these are what draw your audience in to click your videos. You can have the best content in the world, but if no one is clicking on your videos, then it's all in vain and a total waste of time. All successful YouTubers create videos based on these 3 components. So they'll study the best thumbnail, title, and hook combinations and have this ready before even thinking about recording the video.
We do not make a video until we have a title and thumbnail.
Yes, that's right. The actual content is the last thing they're considered when planning out a video. And this totally spins the thinking of creating YouTube videos on its head, as I, like most newcomers to YouTube, assumed you made a video first and then worried about all the other stuff afterwards. Title. For the title, the idea is to create something that is going to stand out and grab the attention of your audience. As there is roughly 720,000 new videos uploaded daily to YouTube, the competition for viewers' attention is tougher than ever. The title not only needs to stand out, but the content also needs to deliver on the promise made in the title. If you fail to deliver on the title promise, then your viewers will simply click off the video and probably never bother with another one of yours again. The viewer needs to watch your video for a minimum of 30 seconds for YouTube to count this as an official view. So if people are clicking on your video and then clicking off after say 5 or 10 seconds, this is actually going to do more damage than good, as YouTube will mark this as a poor video and therefore won't share this with other users. And most people worry that they may end up creating a title that is seen as clickbait. Unfortunately, the truth is the title needs to have some element of clickbaitiness in order to attract the attention of your audience. This is what we refer to as an intriguing title rather than clickbait. As an example, which title would you click on? Firstly, how to lose weight fast. Or secondly, my 2-week struggle and success to losing 10 pounds of weight. The first title gets lost in the noise of hundreds of thousands of videos created on losing weight, whereas the second is more intriguing. It gives a result, a clear time frame, and a promise of maybe if I watch this, I could actually achieve the same result. Or if you run a business and want to know the secrets to true freedom and wealth, then maybe check out this video linked above. Thumbnail. The thumbnail is probably the most important element to consider when creating a YouTube video. On the PTYA, their experience is that the audience makes 80% of their decision to click a video based on the thumbnail, with 15% being based on title and the remaining 5% on the hook. A thumbnail is basically the image that is associated with the video that your audience will see when browsing or searching for content. This is effectively a visual representation of your video and should give an idea of what the viewer is to expect when they click on the video. It's usually not a screen grab from your content unless the image is quite significant, but more sophisticated in its creation. It's usually produced in a specialised graphics program such as Canva or Photoshop, using higher resolution images and editing. The whole purpose of YouTube videos is for YouTube to bring the right video in front of the right person in order to increase the time spent on the platform, and your thumbnail will effectively go a long way to hooking your audience into your own content. In today's modern world, people have very limited short attention spans and are always surrounded by information and endless content. As a YouTuber, we need to recognise this, and so we need to ensure that we create thumbnails that are going to stop our audience from scrolling and get them to click on our videos. Thumbnails are all around us. Just look at popular streaming sites such as Netflix and Disney+. You will see that these platforms have deliberately created thumbnails for every single one of their videos using millions of dollars of their own investment and expertise. So why not take advantage of this expertise and see if there are any ideas that we can borrow from when producing our own thumbnails. Next time you watch a video on Amazon Prime or Netflix, think about the reasons why you clicked on that video and what drew you into that content. When you consciously start thinking about why we are doing this, it will completely change your way of looking at thumbnails. It's a good idea to keep a consistent theme with your thumbnails, whether that's the same person or background in each one. This way, when people visit your channel, it gives a more professional, considered feel, rather than the feeling that someone randomly has just started creating videos on YouTube. Content and hook. Once someone's clicked on your video, you have a very short time frame to keep their attention and keep them watching. This is why we need to have a good, solid 30-second opener, and this is what we refer to as the hook, because we are trying to hook our audience into watching the full video. The hook should just get straight to the point, no messing about with fillers, waffle to the camera, none of that rubbish. You want to keep your audience engaged, try having as much going on as possible to keep them watching. And this could be with sound effects, explosions, music, or B-roll. I try to have something going on every couple of seconds in my opening 30 seconds for this reason. After 30 seconds, your audience is pretty much sold into the video, so you're able to take your foot off the gas a little and slow things down. A good hook usually starts with the end result of whatever the video is about, as this will create the intrigue, and your audience will want to continue watching it to find out how you got to this end result. In regards to the content itself, proactively research and become a student of the platform. See what videos are doing well using the advanced search facilities built into YouTube and which videos are trending. Ensure you have plenty of energy on screen. The camera sucks about half of this, so you just need to overact a little bit to compensate. Check out the video linked above, 5 confident speaking tips to hook any audience, to get some good tips on how to perfect the art of talking to camera. Production value. If you want to do well on YouTube, then I'm afraid you will have to start investing in some equipment to up your production value game. When starting, phone cameras are pretty good these days, so just start filming with this until you save enough to buy better equipment. If you have the cash, the priority should be to invest in the best audio as soon as possible. Most people will be willing to sit through poor quality video.
No one will ever sit through poor quality audio.
Ensure where you are recording your video is getting enough light. If it's not, then invest in a cheap ring light or something similar until you save up enough money to enhance this further. I would even recommend filming near a window to get a good source of natural light. As with everything YouTube related, the key is consistency. If your viewer can see that you're uploading videos regularly, say every 1 to 2 weeks, and can see that you really care about the content you're creating, this is going to go a long way to encouraging your viewer to stick around and subscribe. Promotion. Although the YouTube algorithm will do its thing, it can be quite slow. Anything you can do to help speed along the process of attracting viewers is going to help in the long run. Whether this be converting your long form YouTube videos into short form TikTok content, Instagram Reels, etc., or by posting content on Twitter or LinkedIn to help increase your audience. The more you put yourself and your channel out there, the more chance you will have of being discovered. Bear in mind that each platform has its own strategies and relevant audiences, but for the sake of spending an extra 10 minutes converting your video to short form during the process of filming, it would just seem silly not to. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video today and have now been armed with the knowledge to start taking those giant leaps towards starting or improving your YouTube channel, to gain fast growth and to get to your final destination of the wealth creation station. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to this channel, and please feel free to watch some of my other content, in particular this one right here, where we run through strategies to grow your business. If you're looking for true freedom and wealth from your business, then you really need to check this video out. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.